Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Lecton Gaming here, come back at you another banger video on the channel. And in today's video, guys, we're actually going to be playing Phantom Forces, and we're going to be using the C7A2. But before I get into this amazing gun here, I have a few quick announcements, and one of them just being, I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. You know, I was on vacation, for those of you who didn't know, and I'm going to be uploading other content than Bad Business because I'm just getting bored of that game. So I'm going to be playing other games like Phantom Forces and Arsenal, for example. Anyways, enough talking, so let's get into the best attachments to use for this gun. For close range maps, you're going to be wanting to use this setup that I have right now, which is, well, basically whatever optic you want to use. That's basically personal preference, but for the barrel, you can use the short barrel because it helps with the mobility of the gun. For the underbarrel, obviously the folding grip here, and you're going to want to use the retract stock because it will give you a bit more stability than just completely removing it, and it'll still give you basically the same mobility. And as for the ammo, obviously you're going to want to use the CNC .45 conversion ammo because that will give you the 3 shots to the body capability and 900 RPM. Anyways, let's get into the actual gameplay of the gun. I mean, the recoil is pretty easy to control. Not really like ranges like this. It can get like a bit weird. Plus, it does like no damage to these people. So you're definitely not going to want to use this loadout on something like Desert Storm, but on something like Metro or Warehouse or something, this thing should just tear through people. And okay, it just shreds through anyone. Holy. There we go. The one problem with a gun like this that shoots so fast now, and has a ton of recoil, is just its ammo capacity, which you'll have to watch out. I'm just gonna end up wasting all my bullets and probably just end up doing like 50 damage to him because this gun does no damage at range. Oh, jeez. Dude, this just shreds. I have like almost 500 kills on this gun now, but it still just feels like it absolutely tears through people. Like, it is insane how strong this gun is. And again, I remember I made like a video that was like a long time ago. It was like 5 or 6 months ago, on the MP10 when I got the hollow point buff, and I talked about how like the devs are sort of trying to change the game to be a bit more fast-paced. People have to be more aggressive, you know, because just with these like sort of loadouts that you can put on guns and it tears through people at close range, it feels like the devs want you to act more aggressive. Holy moly. Yeah, the recoil on this, it's a bit weird. And there's not really much controlling that you can do. You can pull down your mouse a bit, but you'll still have that horizontal recoil, which is just still crazy. Maybe if I put on angled grip, that would make it a bit better. Ooh. No! I almost got the 6 multi. That's fine though. This gun doesn't have much wallbang penetration with this ammo on, but you can still wallbang through these thin walls here, at least on Suburbia. I don't know about any other maps. What the heck is happening? That was weird. So we're going 39-6 right now. Definitely not gonna get that 100 kill game that I've never gotten before, but you know, still doing pretty well. I think I would have gotten like 80 kills if this had been the full game. So as like a secondary weapon, you mainly want to use something that's like long range, unless like an O-Res, for example, or an SFG. I'm using the Judge with Fauché, but like, I don't know, it's just better like to use something like that if you're playing really, really aggressive, which I am. This guy's using the HK21, bro. Imagine still using the HK21 when there's the HK21B, I think it's called? I forget. I'll push this. Oh, okay, well. I was almost a triple collat. That would have been pretty cool if I were a triple collat. Yeah, I'm playing a bit too aggressive right now, pushing their spawn. And it's not going too well. I just spawned on like the one person that's on our side of the map. Okay. No. What was that? Bro, it just took away my super jump right there because of this. It like mounted or something. Okay. Well, I mean, we went 55 and 11 with the 5 KDR. Anyways, that brings us on to the next loadout we're going to be using. So for this, you're going to be wanting to use compensator, angled grip, full stock, and no CNC conversion ammo. So this makes the gun pretty much a laser. I think if you put on 223 Remington, makes it a bit better, but like I think the 223 Remington makes this gun have a bit less recoil, but I don't think it's worth like losing some damage over because this is already super easy to control. Like, it's basically a laser. Oh no, and as I say that, I just missed like a ton of shots. But here, let me show you just like against this wall here. Like, all you have to do is pull down like a tiny bit and you're good. And plus, once the first bullet goes, you know, you'll be in like this one spot. On this map, it's honestly probably better to use the CNC conversion ammo, but I'm just trying to show off how this gun can also take some longer range gunfights. Oh, get me out of here. Dang. This guy's using SKS with armor piercing and a suppressor? Like, what? What is this guy's mission? Sadly though, the spread on this gun isn't too good. Like, it kind of goes all over the place. I'm sure there's some attachments that can make you have like some really tight spread, or hip fire, excuse me. But I don't even think you're going to be hip firing, unless you're in really close quarters combat, in which case, you know, the spread won't really matter. Dude, this gun is a laser beam. So with this gun, you're gonna be wanting to play like a bit more relaxed. You know, you're not gonna want to push everything. I mean, obviously you can push with this gun if you really wanted to, but it's just not worth it because its mobility it isn't as strong and everything. So if you want to just, you know, play really aggressive, if you want to play really aggressive, then just use the CNC conversion ammo and the loadout that I said before, because it just makes the gun a beast. Also, I forgot to mention that without the CNC conversion ammo, you do have a bit more wallbang penetration. So, okay. So as you saw, like a few times, I was sort of spraying through the walls and stuff. That works pretty well with this gun. Like on a map like Warehouse, at least. I'm not sure about like the bigger walls, you know, because it probably can't shoot through that. Because I mean, the average AR penetration still really isn't that good unless you have armor piercing. But with this gun, it can work out pretty well on walls like these. Dude, this gun kind of shreds though if you can just like hit him with all your bullets. Oh no, get me out, get me out! I didn't realize. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna end the video here. You got the point. You know, there's two basic loadouts that you can use for different types of scenarios and maps on this gun. One that makes it a complete beast at close range, and one that is more suited for longer range combat. So if you enjoyed, be sure to smash that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.